Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more Caves of Cut today. This is our 1.0 playthrough with my Esper character. Here he is. We're looking at him. When we left off last, we were deep down in an underground ruin. I think, 11 or 12 stratum deep? Pretty far down, pretty far down. I thought it would end earlier, but it just kept going and going. But I decided to go ahead and recoil back to Joppa. So we are here once more in the peaceful village, which we consider our home, basically. We've got a little camp set up just north of here, but unfortunately I can't show it to you because I'm carrying too much stuff. So one thing I did before I recoiled out of the dungeon was I grabbed as much loot as I could carry. In fact, I grabbed more than I could carry. Quite a bit here, but we are going to be doing some serious trading, and we'll probably go back because there's several different levels that we didn't get all the loot from just because of weight issues, but I don't know, we'll mix it up. Maybe we can head up to the stilt too. It might not be a bad idea to take some of this accumulated wealth once we sell it and see if we can't trade with some vendors up there, because they've definitely got some items that'll help us survive the long journeys that are still to come. But if you guys are new to this series, I've got a link to the full playlist down in the description so you can get caught up from the first episode. But like I said, I'm going to have to drop a few things and make a few back and forth trips, but we'll probably also peek in and talk to Argive while we're here, see if he's got any interesting data disk recipes for us. So like I said, let me go ahead and do a little bit of inventory management. Actually, let's compare. So we've got some Fullerite gauntlets here. These are probably better than what we're wearing. Hyperdense, so it's 3, -3. What do we got over here? Water stained elastine. Yeah. This is, I think, for sure a trade up, although this does give us that agility. But you know what? Our agility is already so low that we're not going to be able to use many skills that are related to it, even with that item. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Beautiful. It's going to weigh a bit more. Not to worry. I'm real hesitant to change out my chest piece, obviously. We'll certainly come to a point as we level where it will become more obsolete compared to some of the stuff that's dropping. But let's see, we got the plastic fur. Oh, good. We can just compare by hovering over it like that. That's helpful. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and identify. Okay. See what we've got here in the way of weird artifacts, And I might disassemble a bunch of these. Yeah, just hoping to be able to reverse engineer it, resonance grenades for sure. Yeah, oh, so many cells too. Look at this, 12 Ken cells. Yeah, these will be stored away, but the ones that get drained, I'm not even worried about spending the bits on them. I'm literally just disassembling any of those. You know what I hate? Disassemble individually is good, but sometimes you get a big stack, but when you go to disassemble all, it kicks you out of the inventory. Oh, no, it doesn't. Wait a second. Hold your horses. I thought that it did. Nope, I guess it's not. Let's disassemble a couple of the solar cells. Do that. Okay, see, that time it did. I think if it's got multiple items in the stack, it will kick you out of the inventory screen. So it's just a little bit of a quirk. Either way, not to worry. Like I said, we've got to do some disassembly here. It's good to get the hotkey going. I almost never use these grenades, but I think it's probably good to keep at least one. Let's disassemble the sleep gas, and I'm going to equip the high explosive. Yay, I like the sound of that one a lot better. All right, so we're getting closer, but we're literally almost double the weight that we can carry. So I will almost certainly have to drop some of this stuff and make several trips, but I won't subject you to that. What we will do is we'll check out the amount of wealth that we have afterwards. Man, oh man, let me tell you what, those plastifer items are worth a heck of a lot. I might have to do something like build my strength or maybe find some items that are negative gravity so we can carry more stuff. But I've essentially run out of containers here in Joppa. None of the vendors have any, and I don't even have enough now to hold all the water. But so I think what that means is we're going to drop off several of the skins here. I'll show you just what we have. And, maybe it's not a bad idea, as I kind of think I alluded to in the last episode. Keep one of these items that has a nice resistance bonus across the board in case we need it for a particular circumstance. It's not that heavy, but yeah, this thing's value is another 600 water. Yeah, I just don't, there's no more containers, so we'll have to wait till the vendors refill. Or like I said, we'll stuff it in our chest, and I'll probably forget about it. Who knows, maybe one day I'll sort through all this stuff. But alright, so we'll move that over, and just below it, you can see that I did indeed visit Archive. So I basically bought every data disk he had for this cycle or this week, until he restocks, essentially. And I didn't even look them up. I just, since I could afford them all, bought them, and we're going to check them out together here shortly. But let's see, take a look at what we've got stashed away. So 3 silver nugs, we've got a rough amethyst, our little gold snapjaw figurine. Kind of want to keep that, see if maybe we can place it on the map. Copper nugget times 14, and here goes the liquids, folks. Look at that. Oh, I do have 1 extra water skin. Let's bring that over. But yeah, these are all going to stay here. I mean, maybe not all of them. It's good to have a little bit of water for the trip, but they're just so heavy, But we are going to go to the stilts, so we'll go ahead and take the much lighter trading goods, which have really high value. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I'll leave the metamorphic here. Still haven't really decided what I want to use that for. This data disk is too high for us still, but alright, either way, speaking of data disks, let's do it. Let's check these out. So, oops, we'll come down, there they are. Alright, so these item mods, they're pretty cool. We'll just have to see what their effects are. Might be able to add some to our weapons. Although, the rifle is already scoped, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. And I don't think you can stack mods like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but either way, let's keep learning. This one looks interesting. Telemetric visor. Oh, I hope we can craft that, maybe wear it. See what that does. The turbo. This sounds like an interesting little one. Okay. And semi-automatic pistol. Pretty straightforward one. Okay, let's see what these actually are now. And I'm going to open some of these just to look through them. Okay, we can't do that one. There's that. So once again, we're short here. Looks like nanomaterials. What does this do? So glass lunas showered information across the electromagnetic spectrum. Don't know exactly. I'll have to look that one up. All right. Well, the official wiki, it says they give tech scanning, which encompasses a whole list of things, but it's mainly focused around identifying and understanding machinery. So that's pretty cool, and including enemies, and objects in the world. So that would be tremendously helpful. Yeah. Of course, it's going to take up a valuable slot, so how it compares to the other items we have. Once we're able to craft it, well, that'll just kind of depend on whether or not we make it, but still okay. I want to learn as many of these tinkering recipes as possible, even if they're not necessarily super, super critical. Let's see. Servos, click on, this looks awesome. If I had to receive a bonus penetration on the wielder strength, increases base penetration, damage. Wait, this weapon increases the damage die of its ammo. Wow. This is a good bow. Well. Yeah, might be definitely worth trading up. Of course, we don't have the nanomaterials for it, but we'll get there. The disc. That's another one we really want to get to. Okay, did we look at everything? What about item mods here? Control tab to switch over to mods. Yeah, we haven't looked at these much. Okay, so, I could masterwork this, but again, I'm not sure if it replaces it. Padded, no applicable item. Sturdy. What does sturdy do exactly? This item cannot break or crack. Oh, though it can still be destroyed. I might want to do that to the Jopper recoiler. That's a smart one. I am tempted to try it on something that already has a prefix or a mod to it. Shoot, how much does this cost? It's not even that expensive. I think I might just do this to several things. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we ran out. Well, that's all right. That's all right. That was a good one. I like it. Yeah, all right. That's it. We're done there. So, like I said, let me just check my weight. I could definitely grab a few more containers of water. I did make sure to preserve all my food, so that's not a concern in terms of weight. But I'm just making sure. Oh, I also bought this lab security card from Archive too. I forgot to mention that. So that will be helpful when we come across certain colored security doors. Got quite a bit of weight here in chem cells and cells, but honestly, we do need them. You know, not only for a recoiler, but our rifle too is pretty hungry on power. But all right, so let's grab a couple waters and we'll be on our way. And of course, it wouldn't be a trip to the stilt without finding some ruins along the way. So yes, let's zoom in and see what kind of interesting spot we might have discovered here. Sheetum. All right, mark that in the journal. We got a statue, a little bit of trash. We'll turn it on auto explore. Fairly confident out here in the stilt. Okay, nice. Oh, that's awesome. We got a quest. We'll have to check the location of this. If it's not too far over to the east, we can probably check it out, but okay, we'll take that. I made sure to preserve a little bit of weight in the inventory. Oh, we got impaled. Yeah, just in case anything like this pops up, we find some ruins. Let's see. Okay, we're no longer bleeding. I do have some bandages with me, and we should probably take the time to whip up a little camp. We're about halfway to the stilt. Oh, there's a fire already. There we go. So we'll just cook up a generic meal. We do have recipes now active, but yeah, just a generic meal for the road. They'll probably be hungry once again. So no downward spots here, but like I said, let's check our journal. Actually, I think, no, it was a quest, wasn't it? So let's see. I think it told us of a historic site. Okay, yeah. What was it called? Let me locate it here specifically, and we'll find out its location. Okay, well, this is definitely a little bit too far east for us right now, so I located, this is the historic site where that item we were requested to recover, but yeah, it's definitely a little bit too far for us here. So now I did just, as I was moving around though, I did just discover another site here, some ruins, so we've got this place to investigate. Also, I remembered we found these engraved robes at the last place, so if we look at these... yeah, it should give us some information, maybe. Nothing too special, though. So, either way, we can search. Oh, we got knocked prone. Oh, there's like some sort of equipment here. Whoops. Bizarre contraption. Let's examine it. A wooden wind turbine. Huh. I wonder if the wind is so strong that it knocked me prone. Is that what happened? And we got something else right here. What is this? Oh, bizarre contraption. Millstone. Oh, I wonder if that's actually usable. I see another one on the map too. Okay, we've got a place going downward. Yeah. This is an interesting spot. There's a lot of these millstones working. Oh, the old civilizations. They used to be about this land. Let's see. Oh, look at this. We need our pickaxe equipped, don't we? I think we do, in fact. Let's see. Well, we'll do this. We'll do a little digging, see if there's anything else interesting. We might have to fly down that hole, too. Let's go. Okay, that's annoying. Hold on. Okay, well, to be honest, there's a few little hidden rooms, but nothing special in them. And digging is super annoying, so I think we're going to go ahead and unequip this. And we'll just go ahead and get on out of here. There's no reason to start diving into dungeons right now when my Weight is so high. Let's see, can we unequip this, please? Do I just pull it off? There we go, that works. Yeah. Plus, this place, not that high level, I think. So we're better off just going to the stilt, trading with some of the vendors around here and stuff. Yes. Let's see if we've learned any relevant secrets for our friend over here. Nope, not since the last time. And, of course, we don't have any books either. But one thing I have done previously is I've walked around the stilt, all the different tiles, map tiles that is, and I've talked to the vendors, or at least, found them on the map. So this way we can just hit backspace and instantly walk to whatever location we want to. Let's eat some hot and spiny. Yum, yum, yum. A little bit of extra heat resist there. So in other words, it's going to be super easy to just check out some more of these interesting vendors. Come to the map. Yeah, let's check out the apothecary, see what this one's got. Okay. I'm definitely in the market for some salve injectors, so we'll grab one of those. And some of this I'm just going to pay straight up for with water. Also, unfortunately, the book, do we want the book? It'll teach us some cooking recipes, I believe. Yeah, we'll take it. All right, 120. Yeah, we'll just pay straight up with water for that. But I'm also going to be looking for anybody who's got maybe some copper nuggets or some trading stuff that we can slim down some of this water with. Let's check out the Kipper. This guy's a food merchant, I think. Trade. Yeah, he's got foods. Some of them still have some decent stuff, though. Okay. No books or anything from him. Just little 1-2 drams of cider and honey and stuff. All right, so it's on to the next map tile here. We'll kind of follow the road. Again, there's some other merchants on there, but nothing super interesting. The Hatter, now, that might be interesting. Let's see what this guy's got. Nothing super fancy. Another salve injector. What is ours at? Whoops. Because I've been kind of using these fairly liberally, which is good. We got 5 of them. All right, let's not spend all our water just yet. Nothing super interesting on this one, really. Let's see what the vintner has. Oh, sells wine, as you might expect. Wine, mushrooms, cheese, and bread. That's the kind of vintner you want, too. We don't need this stuff right now, but I like knowing that he's there. All right, ooh, a Glover and a Grenader. Icor Merchant 2 is probably also worth checking out. Painted boar. Again, if we just make sure to look at these, anything that's painted or engraved, I think I've already checked those out before, but yeah, we might end up getting a quest. Nope, nothing too desirable here, unfortunately. Goat herders, I guess we should probably just check every vendor. Who knows what secrets they might hold. Look at this 4-horned helmet. What is this? I've never even seen this. Oh, short blades, plus, not bad. Weapon cause. So wait. Oh, does this grant you a certain attack or something? I'm not sure, but this interesting. Yeah, we're not buying it though. I might actually want these water skins. What's that? Yeah. We'll pick up those. It's always good to have extra carrying capacity. All right, and on to the Grenader. Here we go. This one we might spend a little bit of money on if he's got some, weird artifacts. At some point I'd like to maybe identify all the weird artifacts. So that's 120. I've got a full oil skin of, or a full water skin of oil back home, so I don't really need that. Let's see, 120. Let's break out our copper nuggets. We can do 12 of them. Yep. Let's do 13, I think, actually. We'll just do 14. That's fine. Get a little bit of water out of the instead of paying up water. There we go. All right, let's quickly identify those. See what we're working with. Almost certainly all grenades. There's so many different types in this game, too. Flashbang. Interesting. Time dilation. That one could be worth saving. Stasis grenade. Another one that might be able to save our lives at some point. Double stasis. Okay. Should we read this? There we go. Yonder cane rubbed fruit spice slaw. Delish. Quickness. Yeah. Reflect 3 to 4. That's good. Damage back to your attackers rounded up. Can teleport other at level 1 to 2. This is a good recipe. Heck yeah, that was worth buying. Now my question is, can we just sell the book now safely and get a little bit of money back, still know the recipe? I assume so. All right, one last spot on this map tile. I don't think we'll buy anything from this person, but it's interesting to see the variety of different like liquids and stuff. Primordial soup, warm static. Ooh boy. You know what we could do, since I left that replicating device back at the back at our little home, but we could bring that and buy one of these high level things that we can just barely afford, and then replicate it and sell it, make a profit. But I don't know. Probably want to try and save that item for something really special. Not much going on in this tile here. No, that's okay. Not to worry. Not every vendor can be the best. Let's go to the chef. Maybe we'll learn another interesting recipe. Let's trade, buddy. Yeah, give me that book. Actually really interested in these cookbooks now. Oh, look, cloning draught. See, this is what I'm talking about. Buy the cloning draught, then we replicate the cloning draught, and we can clone multiple things and then sell them. Oh, it's like exponential profits. Honestly, I don't even know if that would work, but we also can't afford this either. So let's just pay up for the book. 65. Here's what we'll do. We'll just do 1 silver and pay a little bit of water. Just going back and forth with the water. We got plenty. And of course, don't forget there's still a ton of it back home. So, on to the next tile. Avoiding the scrub brush so we don't cut ourselves. Looks like somebody's been through here and hasn't minded the bushes. All right, let's see. What is this? The same freaking tile as the last one? No, they just happen to have similar things, I think. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we just located at another spot. Didn't have any particular quests, I don't think. All right. I think this next one... Well, I'm getting a little bit lost here. Ooh, an armor. Here we go. Here we go. This could be interesting. We've got one of those back home. Oh, here we go. So some bronze ingots. Yeah. It's 200. Let's do that. See if we've got the water. What? You don't have the water. Okay. Not to worry. Maybe we can trade. Get rid of these robes, but that's only $1. Looks like the book. We got to read that other cookbook. I think... Can we just do one of them, possibly? Let's try that. Okay, good. Now let's check out our water supply. We are getting low. We're down to 41 drams. Okay, and we got a bunch of empty water. That's good. Now we can return some of these. And we've definitely, we come out with some grenades. A little bit of extra silver, which is helpful. Next thing, we'll probably go throw these bubble levels down the pit in the center of the still tier for some rep. Same with this gyre iron, whatever it is. But yeah. And of course, I'll just make sure to check the rest of the vendors. If there's anybody really interesting, I'll show you what we come up with at the end. I'm still trading. In fact, I found a few other interesting vendors now. And yes, as promised, trade complete. Show you what I got. So I actually did just trade away most of those trade goods. Yeah, we're just now down to the stuff we're going to throw into the well in the middle. But, and we got another water skin full just in the bartering process. Ended up with a bit of water. It might be good to trade back for some of that metal that I did, but I'll do that later. For now, let's see here. Okay, so I picked up some books. There was a bookbinder here. Let's go ahead and read this one. Okay, you thirst at half the rate, +2 to saves versus disease. Not bad. Situational, but it's worth reading. Do we read these yellow ones, I think? Don't these have, like, some sort of function? I'm not sure. I have to look that up. But either way, we're going to take the rest of them down to the stilt, the middle part. Oh, and we've got a weird artifact I bought, too. Let's grab this. Pair of ulnar stimulators. Okay, what do these do? Let's see. When activated, +1 strength, +1 agility, skin-tight gloves of a conducting mesh. Really? Wow. I think we just might have found a replacement for the gloves we just put on. That's okay, though. Let's install a fidget cell. Wait, does that mean that it's basically... Yeah, equip those. Okay. So we can deactivate them at any point and just have the gloves on. But they don't have much in the way of protection, do they? No, they're more about their ability for sure. So the strength here. Okay, I like it. That's helpful for carry weight and a little bit better for shooting. So we'll keep that. It's a step up, at least in terms of our attributes here. So anyway, and then we got a bit more we can trade away. So like I said, I'm going to probably grab some of those nuggets back from the vendors, and then we'll see how much experience we get for the books. All right, here we are. Doesn't appear it's going to be all that much, but every little bit helps there. Yep, 1951. All right, let's take a look here. One final peek at our inventory before we hit the road. We've definitely reduced our weight. I did pick up the bronze and the silver nuggets again. Oh, and we forgot. I'm glad I looked. I almost forgot. There we go. Let's throw that. Bubble level. Oops, nope. Bubble level. I guess we could throw some of our cells. Or the grenades. No. And all those Kim cells, though, that I've got, I did basically put half the stack back home. If I just end up sitting on them for a long time, if we find like some good nuclear cells, we could just come bring those back here and throw them. All right, either way, let's not worry about that now. It's a very small amount. Yeah, but we're getting there. Every little bit helps. Let's get out of this place. The fires are very noisy here. And we're back on the road. Oh, so... yeah, the stilt over here, there's certainly some ruins we can still find, but I think we'll head to Joppa once again. I'm going to drop off just a few of these pieces that we don't need to carry into the dungeons, and we're going to find somewhere a bit more challenging. Well, I'm just peeking my head here below the surface. We're out here in the ruins. I'll show you real quick. Oh, there's hostiles nearby. Let me take care of these dudes real quick. Melee's not really our thing. Let's pull back. We can shoot them. There we go. So, oh, I just walked in some acid, didn't I? Damn it. You gotta watch that. There's a lot of enemies around here dropping acid puddles. Alright, we'll heal up real quick. So, we're not too far from the Grit Gate. And just exploring some of these little tiles over here. Current destination. Now, when I peek my head down below, though, I have to take a little damage to get here. Yes. Alright, we're fine. But there happens, I used our clairvoyance, there happens to be what appeared as 3 bookshelves just in sight here alone. So, this might be worth at least checking the first couple levels. It's not an official historic site or anything like that, but... oh, yeah, give me that. Yeah. Let's throw down our bubble. We've got turrets, obviously. There's one of them. Good news is, fighting these turrets, they drop a lot of cells. They take a lot of charges from my rifle, but they also drop cells. There it is. Alright, let's be careful. Sure, we're using clairvoyance whenever we can. Sunder mind. Sunder that guy. Looks like our ape friend is handling that worm guy to the north. Keep moving. Okay, clairvoyance is ready. Gosh, we can see about 1/3 of the screen, and I love it. Alright, alright. Got some enemies. Let's see. Force bubble. Turned it off. That was an accident. Let's just cycle through. See, we might want to retreat a bit and just wait for recharges. Yeah, let's fall back. Some sort of sword right there. Can we get that? Oh, okay. Yeah, it shouldn't be looting in the middle of a fight here, but not to worry. Oh, did the gorilla not do his work? Come on, buddy. I'm not going to do your fighting for you. Alright, yeah, he'll cover our backs as we retreat a little bit. There's the staircase down. I think we're actually pretty safe right here. Let's see. Oh, we got some honey. Collect it. Look at the inventory real quick. How are we doing on our liquids here? Okay, we'll auto collect that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, and okay, clairvoyance has just been dismissed or wear off. And good. Now all abilities are back except clairvoyance. Pick up some chem cells, acid cells. Alright, there he is. I knew we had one dude here still. Acid gas miner. Definitely don't want this guy near me, so let's do our force bubble. Where'd you go, you little stinker? Wait, it just disappeared. Oh, and I got shot. We got a turret. We got a turret. Fall back. Fall back. Take cover. Alright, let's just give it a moment. There we go. Force bubble. Wade into the fight. Nice. Yep. We're going to need a replacement for this laser rifle, I can tell. I'm going to drop a burgeoning right on this guy's head. I mean, it's still holding its own, the laser rifle that is, but I can tell it's starting to become a little bit diminished against more of these tougher enemies, but oh, here we go. Looking around. There's a place, there's a staircase and a hole going downwards. Oh, we got some fire ants. Or actually just regular ants, I think. Another turret. Die. Like I said, they give us chem cells and stuff, so it's not a big deal. Alright, I think we're about done with this level. Let's peek. Oh, there's another one of those guys fighting a croc down there. How about a little burgeoning on those two little lovers? And we just burned ourselves. It's alright. Now, somebody told me actually we don't have to use water. We can just right-click and fight fire. Nice! I always assumed we had to use water and pour it on ourselves, but there we go. We do not. What's this little piece here? Okay, we've already identified that. So, there might be a few things here left to pick up, but let's just peek our heads below real quick. I want to see, maybe we can drop a clairvoyance, find out if there's anything interesting. Okay, we've got another staircase down right here. Not seeing any more bookshelves. Well, we can drop asunder on that guy. Too much to it. Let's, oh, okay. Let those guys, oh, we got another turret. Of course, these silly turrets. Okay. Oh, they killed our little friend over here. Yeah, this thing's, it's just not quite packing the punch it used to, is it? Ooh, okay, now what are we looking at? These guys are pretty scary. Let's go ahead and pop our bubble. I think we can safely drop a burgeoning there. Have fun with that, mister. Alright, let's return to that upper level real quick and we'll see. Because there's still a few things to pick up here. Oh, what did I just step on? There's always something up here. Oh my god, these guys. Let's throw a burgeoning on top of him. Visible area. Okay. Force bubble. Down. Fire. Reload. Chem cell. Beautiful. Alright, let's see. What's his health at even? He's damaged. This guy's been a menace to me the whole time. Aha! And we just burned him down. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. I'm stepping on these little red mines. I thought that those were cells I could pick up. Weird artifact. Wait, they are little. Acid gas mine. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I should probably go ahead and try disarming these. It's not fatal, I think, if I don't actually disarm them, but at very least I can get some good tinkering bits. Oh, there, just failed one. We're okay, we're okay. Oh, I didn't want that salt. Alright, things are going out of control here real quick. Let's go ahead and pour that out. Yeah, we'll just pour it on ourselves. Why not? You know? Take a little bit of a bath there and some diluted salt. Oh my god, I'm stepping on mines left and right. Alright, let's just continue our trek downwards here. Dear God. They do almost no damage to our guy, though, so that's very nice. Oh, what do we got? Little glow guy. Boom. I mean, we're almost to the point where this area, too, is pretty low for us. These are all easy or trivial. At the most, we're seeing, like, normal level enemies for our... So, to be honest, I should really start to think about Golgotha. I believe that's our next... Yeah, like, here's an average. These traipsing mortars. This would probably be the hardest thing we see. Unless there's some just random enemy that happens to materialize. Certainly not going to be able to center this guy's mind. Oh, we burned him pretty quick. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do a little bit of research on Golgotha because I'm not super familiar with it. I've died there a couple times real early, but so I want to avoid that kind of thing again in the future. And I think we're fairly well prepared. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Okay, yeah, we gotta watch these guys. Let's see. I know that we can't sunder its mind, but would an intimidate here work? No. Oh, it cracked my breastplate. No. Yeah, we gotta fall back from this guy. So let's go ahead and run. Or sprint. Was it still in the first bar? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to have to try and loop around here. We're going to retreat a bit to the staircase. Okay, we'll go back up. I definitely want to repair that chest piece. Gosh, I almost feel like our epic loots now are getting a little bit out of under-leveled at this point. But, alright, let's see. Our force bubble's ready. Is that guy coming? Come on, dude. He's down there. He's down there taking damage. Let's do this. Let's put on our force bubble. Let's see if we can go below. There he is. All right, let's drop a burgeoning on top of him. And we will retreat once again to the surface. Don't worry about the brackish-looking acid. We did gain a little XP there, too, so we did defeat him. Well, well, well. Like I said, I enjoy wandering around the world here of Cud and just discovering various ruins and things of that nature, but I feel like I do need to keep on track with progression, at least somewhat, you know? So, just for you guys' sake and for, like I said, the sake of progression, we'll try and tackle Golgotha in the next one. It's not going to be necessarily we do something all at once, you know, take it stage by stage and always ready to retreat if we get in over our heads and stuff. But I really appreciate you guys coming and joining me here in this weird and wonderful game called Caves of Cud. Hit that like button for me, everybody. Subscribe if you're a new viewer, and I will see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching the video, everybody. I just want to take a moment to recognize my Patreons. As you can see, I've put their names in gold because they are, in fact, more precious than that shiny metal. Now, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to also support the channel for as little as $2, $5, or $10. You gain access to all my content early and ad-free over on Patreon, as well as a private Discord server with me and my other Patreons where we do some giveaways and have great conversations. But once again, thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.